Kia ora e kare mā, ko Tūtirangi Whiu tōku ingoa. My name is Tūtirangi Whiu from the Onlido Agency, otherwise known as Ora. Kia ora tātou. Ka mai, nō reira. A little kōrero that I wanted to share i tēnei ata is not necessarily directly related to Te Reo Māori, but more so the learning aspect of Te Reo Māori. And this is about just a brief kōrero on self-talk. On self-talk. So how we talk to ourselves, how we talk about ourselves when it comes to Te Reo Māori. And in particular is about how we are as learners. Yeah, and an example of this is one of my tauira at the moment. I won't say who they are, they might get a bit whakamā, but I will be sending a word to them, and that's about, they shared that they're not a very good learner. They struggle to retain information for, multiple reasons. And I wanted to bring it up when they started with us, but I said, oh no, I'll give them the space and, see how they go. And they're doing amazing. They're doing so well through our program. And, I haven't brought this up because I don't want to sort of shock them. And what I mean by that is when we tell ourselves something like, I'm a bad learner, and then we start doing well in a learning space, for many people it feels like they sort of have a shock to their system, like their whole identity has shifted. And I know that may sound a bit woo-woo-wah-wah, but pono e hoa mane, because if you've been telling yourself something for so long and then you're getting results from this thing that you're meant to be bad at, what does that sort of tell you about yourself? And that's what I mean by the self-talk. And when it comes to learning in particular, it's not that you're a bad learner, it's just that the system that we've come up through doesn't, it's not a very good system, like school. You sit there, for however many hours a day, someone's just talking to you, writing down da-da-da-da. And that's sort of our perspective of learning, where there are so many different facets to learning. There's your hands-on type of learning, which a lot of us do very well with. There's your listening. Me, not so much. And actually on there, that's why you see a lot of our korua with their eyes shut on the pai. It's not because they're asleep, or some of them maybe. But like me, I have to close my eyes when I'm trying to take in information, because my eyes are more active. My eyes are shooting around looking at all these things and I can't actually hear properly. But koea. So for me, an example of that would be, I could say I'm not a good auditory learner. I don't listen well to learn. But, and that's important, the but, the extension of that, but if I close my eyes, I can learn that way. So it's not just having I'm a bad learner and that's it. It could be I'm a bad learner, but I'm going to find ways to improve how I learn. I'm going to learn how to learn. And koe wahama, ka pai, so just a little kōrero, and I hope you find that encouraging. I hope you, and if you do have some of these things, put them in the comments. Let's find some ways around these barriers, around these, I suppose, negative self-talks. But koe wahama, if you have something that you feel aligns with this, like I'm a bad learner, but, and then how you can improve and how you can combat that whakaaro. And by so, leave a whakaaro in the comments, leave any of those examples of negative self-talk in the comments e wahama, and I hope you find this helpful. And koea, kia ora tātou.